Dear Keanu, when he discovers his 80-year-old grandmother has a crush on him, John Wick star calls her. Simply said, Keanu Reeves is one of the nicest men in Hollywood. If there were a global poll to determine the most adored actor in the world, Keanu would come in first. And certainly, we will admit that Keanu Reeves gives off the impression of being a really affable and compassionate person who never misses an occasion to do good deeds or just act like a general charmer. But a recent account made public by a Reddit user is a shining example of the 58-year-old Keanu's impeccable manners. It concerns the contributor's uncle, who once encountered the film industry icon when dining out in Los Angeles a number of years ago on the heels of the release of one of Reeves' Matrix productions. The contributor's uncle reportedly approached Reeves at his table even though he was dining with a companion to express how much his mother loved his movies and how they had provided her with a lot of solace over the years. The elderly woman was primarily confined to her home for the preceding 10 years after suffering a stroke in her early 70s. The grandma of the Reddit contributor had made movie watching one of her main pastimes. The writer said in his account of his grandma that became almost like friends to her because she rarely got to see any of her own. I don't generally do this, but I just wanted to let you know that my mother, who is 80 years old, adores you and has seen all of your films. The man interrupted Keanu's dinner and said, You remind her of my dad. In response, Keanu asked the man if he had a cell phone with him. When he said yes, Keanu said, Give her a call, I want to talk to her. The man did exactly that, and Keanu picked up the phone to talk to the woman for a while. Furthermore, the report on Reddit claims that it absolutely made her year. She was very alone, and his genuinely friendly and interested behavior toward her revealed what a truly lovely man he is, the Reddit user said. Naturally, hundreds of commenters expressed their gratitude for the story in the comment section below the Reddit article, just as Keanu did for one octogenarian fan during a brief phone call. Keanu, just when you think we've reached peak Keanu, he ascends even higher. That brightened my day, thanks. Several of the comments on the article ended with the phrase, Oh my god, that is so sweet, I actually got a little teary, which is reminiscent of Keanu embracing someone. Yes, it's yet another instance of the well-known benevolence of Keanu Reeves. We have long heard of his upbeat and kind-hearted outlook on life, but we are always interested in hearing about his most recent endeavor. At the John Wick Chapter 4 premiere in New York City, Reeves told people, I really appreciate the goodwill. I'm not sure. I'm simply a guy and an actor, just trying to be as effective as I can. When asked how he manages to maintain his composure in the face of all the fame and riches that comes with what he does, he responded, Hopefully people appreciate what I do, you know.